What is up, lovelies? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I got a couple other videos, you know. Take your pick at what you want. Because, baby, you can have it your way here. All right? Today, we are going to be doing a little, tutorial. I don't even know. I want to run you guys through how I do my skin care. I want to run you guys through, like, my go-to foundation, conceal, contour process, you know, how I do my base and everything like that. I've been loving it a lot. I've been really like coming to my own in my skincare routine, and that just is making my skin glow through the foundation. 10 out of 10 recommend. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Ooh, okay. But yeah, so this is just gonna be the base, what I do's, what I don't, and I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys watch. I hope you guys figure it out with me. You know what I'm saying? I would love that. I would love to hear from y'all, get a little feedback, do what it do down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Just kidding, you don't have to. There's no pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Promise, no pressure. Promise, okay? But yeah, we're gonna jump right into it. Boom. So before we start, before we do anything, I really want to tell you, before you dabble into the arts of makeup, my biggest tip is going to be skincare, okay? Before you ever pick up a brush, before you ever think about, you want to know what kind of skin you have, what the patches are. Some people have normal all over their face, some people are dry here, oily here, whatever the case may be. You want to figure out your skin, you want to know your skin, because it is going to help you so much, okay? That's just first, okay? Wear sunscreen, moisturize, even if you have oily skin, okay? Research it, look into it, find a YouTuber that really like has it going on for you, okay? I'm gonna link some down below because I have Jackie, AINA, and SHANYGNE, or Too Much Mouth, both oily people. Who has dry skin? I want to say YUKI has dry skin. ARNELL has dry skin. I believe. I'm gonna say I believe, but I'll link their channels down below. Yeah. Skincare. Please take care of the skin, okay? Please. If you guys want a whole video on skincare, I can do that. On what I do, I'm not an esthetician. I don't have a degree. Degree where? Degree who? Everything I've learned is through different research, looking through, accredited articles, looking through the work of people who know what they're talking about. And yeah, but I can definitely show you guys what I would do for kind of a skincare routine. After makeup, I do skincare routines even when I don't put makeup on. Just taking care of your skin, okay? It's gonna do you wonders. Drinking water, hydrating, also gonna do you wonders. All right, so let's get into the mug, okay? So recently I've been doing this thing where I conceal and I contour before I put my foundation on, and then I add the foundation in little specks or whatever. I also have not been doing a lot on the head, okay, the forehead. I don't know, it's just been my mug, okay? I don't really do foundation on my forehead anymore. I don't know what it is. I'm going to go into this NARS cream pot in the shade Chestnut right there.
Okay, we are just going to sculpt out the face. Yes.
Alright, you guys, so on this part, I am just sculpting out the face. I'm going in the normal contour spots, right up under the cheekbones. I call those little spots on my head where my hair is receding the pits of hell. So yeah, and I just pull everything into my hairline and try to make everything real seamless and real cute.
Personally, just going back to the skincare stuff really quick, I personally do, because I'm really dry here, and here, okay? Under my eyes is really dry, around my nose area is really dry, right in here is really dry, and a little bit right here. It's just a little bit dry, okay? So, me, personally, I apply my skincare products, like my moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, and then I have a cream moisturizer, because the other one's really like, it's from Neutrogena, and it's a very, I don't know, it's marketed more as like a hydrating, but that's what moisturizer does, gives you moisture, I don't know. But then I have like a heavier cream moisturizer, and what I'll do is I'll apply that all over my face, and then I let it seep in, okay? That's the time where I pluck my brows if I need to. Which I only pluck my brows like once a week now, because I don't want them to like die off. Because in the future I might want full brows. Who knows? I can't tell the future. I'm not a witch. Or am I? It's not for here, is it? It's not for here. Okay, I use this NYX Professional Conceal Correct Contour palette right here. And I use primarily the yellow shade right up under my eye. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Okay, that's her. She's cute. The shade is Cloud, because, you know, paleness, the caucasity. I'm just gonna add concealer to all the high points of my face. And the one rule I kind of live by is to blend out the concealer last, because we want to set it first. Because we do not want it to crease or anything like that under the eyes. Yeah. And right now I have been in love with the Purr Cosmetics. Purr. I can't be the first person to make that joke. 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation / concealer. Okay. I'm a giant, so I'm gonna make every product look like super minuscule. Maybe if I like hold it back here. Nope, still looks small. Oh my god. You know what this reminded me of, y'all? Yo! At this point, I'm just blending everything together, using the foundation shade in the middle, and kind of creating the contours and the highlights of the face. But in a more cohesive fashion where everything is actually blended out and it doesn't look like, you know, that old school contour highlight picture, you know? I know you guys are probably gonna think this is gross. I don't care. It's my nose. Whatever. I take my freaking finger, okay, stick it in my nostril, and then move the entire side of my nose over. So I can get into this little crease right here. Don't even try me in the comments trying to say that I'm gross, okay? Get that little voice inside your head out, okay? Because at the end of the day, you can't even clock that there's makeup right there, okay? No crease is going to tell on me today, Lord. Not today. Not today. So after you utilize the foundation to blend out your entire face, I then go in and I set it with powder, starting with my under eyes, obviously, because that's the last thing I do. And I really utilize my sponge for this because it does have that moisture from the water. And I will let it sit for a minute after I'm done setting everything, just so, you know, everything can come together as one big happy family. You know? It helps, trust me. Take my word for it. Now that we've let our face set for a minute, okay, we are going to contour, blush, and highlight the face. You know what I'm saying? I always do the eyes last. So I do the, you know, the what I got going on already before anything else. Eyebrows, these, and then I do the face, okay? But the final touch-up set of eyes don't happen to the end, so. Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette, okay? And we're just gonna concentrate most of this color right here. Who? The woodwork. Stay in it, okay? I don't need you coming out of the woodwork, okay? Not at 1 a.m. Okay, sir? So the way I really approach powder contour is I concentrate the most color, the darkest color, the most product towards the beginning of the ear or the ear and the hairline, you know, back, and then I blend everything out towards the front. And with the hell pits, same thing, you know, I'm going to concentrate a lot of color deep in the hell pits and blend it all the way out to the front, even going on to, you know, a part of the landing strip, a part of, you know, just where all the airplanes in America land. That's, you know, I'm just going to buff it out all the way over there. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very simplistic. Light circular motions. If you notice, my hand is towards the end of the brush and not like right up on that metal part of the brush. That is important. It helps with a better blend. Awesome. After I contour, I go in with the Booty Blender on a straight edge. I should add that this is not a beauty blender. This is a Morphe blending sponge. And I kind of fell in love with it. It's way more inexpensive. And I'm just gonna like dab it right here and kind of drag it down. And whilst we do the rest of our face, I'm just gonna let that, you know, set in. It gives kind of like an anti-contour effect. You know, you don't gotta use too much contour to actually see the contour. It's nice, I enjoy it. Okay. So the next part of this little like hack trick, what have you, is going to be using this Sigma, I want to say it's the 35, 45. First of all, making sure you get all the pink off of it. Who wants to vote down in the comments whether or not they think I got all the pink off of it, quote unquote. Cool. Dabbing into the color that we just used to contour, and then adding some color right here. This part is really easy, honestly. Just look at where I'm placing it. That's pretty much it. I bring it up into the brow, okay? And I don't know, it just gives this more natural and it gives more of a color to the nose. I just feel like it looks weird when you don't put a little bit of color on the nose. That's me and my makeup though. And then after I'm done with this tapered tiny little blending brush, I'm going to go with my big fat, I believe it's the E40, and just buff everything out and make everything look seamless. Because if someone's looking at you from a side profile or something like that, you don't want to have a clocky, straight contour line. So I'm just really paying attention to that. I love, like, I think it's my favorite pastime just messing with boys at this point. Of course I still want you. Marcia, if you're watching, thank you. Because I literally use this every single time I do my makeup. We're going to take this big fat brush. It is the Sigma Large Powder Brush. If you guys have animals, let me know down below. Does their fur get everywhere? Like, did my dog put on makeup? I don't understand. Right here, I just start at like the outermost, darkermost contour spots. And that's where I deposit most of the color. Of course, after knocking off all the excess. And then I blend down, just like I would with the contour. I might bring it down a little bit further on the forehead. I don't know. It's based on my mood. And sometimes I do put blush on the nose. Just depends, again, on my mood. Do what makes you happy. Makeup is not, you know, strict on the rules. Am I gonna burp in every single video? I guess that's just my brand at this point, is burping. Blush. We are okay. We're gonna go with this Color Pop. Oh shoot. This Color Pop Flexitarian Super Shock Cheek. I apply this specific highlight, not all highlights, but this specific one with my ring finger. That is like the finger that is most delicate. You know, you could be lightest with that finger. On the top of my cheekbones, all the way up on the side right there, in between, like just all right there, you know, above the brows. And when I'm doing a more natural look, I'll even put it right under my brow bone, Cupid's bow, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, even the chin sometimes. I don't know. Depends on if I'm a diamond or not that day, I guess. At this point in time, please direct yourself to the nearest powder brush and swiftly remove the powder. that you anti-contoured with.
You really want to make sure that you get all of the setting powder off when you do this, or else it's going to look very cakey, very flaky. And also at this time, I do take a moment to line my waterline with a white cream eyeliner, my bottom waterline, just to give it, a more awake look.
I think this is the point where I'd finish my eyes. So I'm gonna go finish my eyes really quick and I'll be right back. I finished the actual eyeshadow up under the eyes, okay? So now we're gonna do some setting of the face. You know what I'm saying? I'm double checking mentally just like before I do this, okay. Okay, now that we're dewy, we are just gonna take the sponge and kind of press that in all over our skin. And it gives a nice little blend. I might do this like 2 or 3 times, just depends. I don't know, I feel like it really helps everything look real moisturized and stuff. Let's do it again. Okay, so I lied. Don't shoot, okay? I definitely added a little lippy, you know what I'm saying? It had to, the vibes, it had to go, you know what I'm saying? Had to go. I could not do it. Ooh. Ooh, let me stop looking in the viewfinder. Bitch. Just smolder for a second. Okay. I hope you guys like the look. This is, how I get my natural, I don't want to say natural, but like this is my go-to skin. This is my go-to. If you guys watch horror movies, what is it? Jeepers Creepers? That's what came to my head. Okay. This is, let me recuperate. Okay, let me get Jeeper Creeper out of my head. This is my go-to, foundation and skin routine. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope it helps some of you guys out. If you guys have any questions at all, concerns, complaints, leave them down in the comments below. I'll be responding infinitely, so as, I see the comments, I will comment in return. So if you do have questions, feel free to leave them down below. I really hope you guys like this type of video. I just wanted to I don't even know, vibe with the makeup, let the makeup run through my life, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, this is it, this is that, baby.